How important is this last tune-up for you guys before Big 12 play starts ramping up?
It's really important. Really just getting us ready to, really just getting back to playing how we know how to play. And, you know, it's an important game just as every other game that we're going to play, especially going into conference. You know, you want to have a good momentum going into conference. We're just looking forward to playing and going out there and playing hard and getting back to how we play.
How big were these last few days for you to kind of get some time off?
It was big time. You know, we all got to go back home, really rejuvenate, gather. You know, it took got time to stay away from the game for a little while. You know, still practicing and hooping, of course, back at home and shooting, but just mostly just really just getting refocused and recalibrated to come back and give it our all when we get back here.
How has this grind been different for you than it was in high school?
It was big time difference. It takes a whole nother level of focus. It definitely takes a whole another level of energy, you know, bringing it every day. Just like you see, the day's not done, we got to come back later, get shots. You know, it's just a whole nother level than it was in high school, you know.
Did you enjoy your Christmas?
Oh, no doubt. I definitely did. You know, I got to spend time with family and just seeing everybody, it just felt great.
You put out a tweet I think yesterday, telling kids who maybe didn't get in presents to not worry. Can you kind of take me through that?
I mean, growing up, you know, we ain't always had it the best in my house. You know, there were some nights, some Christmases where we ain't had no tree, no presents, but it was nothing to me. You know, just being around my family and my cousins and everybody coming, you know, that's what it really was all about. And then seeing everybody smile even through the hard times we was going through, it was nothing. So, you know, we just kept working and got me here where I am today.
Were you surprised at all with how well Curtis has played straight out of the gate?
No, I wasn't surprised at all. I'm not used to call him Curtis. Used to call him Cujo.
You can go with that.
Yeah, Cujo, he's been killing since I came here first day in the summer, since open gym. And I knew just once he put a jersey on, it was going to be the exact same thing. He was just going to come out here and just ball like he know how.
What do you think is the strongest attribute that he brings to this team?
He brings another dynamic of scoring, you know, and he also can play make for himself and others, but definitely another dynamic of scoring. Like, he's a great three-level scorer.
What do you think just overall made the biggest difference for you guys in the Central Arkansas game? Did you feel like the focus was different at all?
I feel like we came out with a different level of focus, yes, but also our energy. You know, the past couple of games before, you can feel our energy was a little down, not just in the game, but also in the practices leading up. And, you know, leading up to the Central Arkansas game, our energy in practice was a little bit better. But now our energy and focus has gotten a lot higher ever since, even after that, just being back these last 2 days.
How much easier does it make your job when you got Curtis and Michael, you know, back into the rotation of things?
It makes my job, I can't say easier because, you know, it's a lot. He expects the exact same thing whenever I go out there on the court, but it definitely relieves some pressure off me, you know, having another point guard in there. And Cujo, he can handle the ball and bring it up himself too. You know, release some pressure. And then at times, whenever I'm struggling, you know, like struggling to get a bucket, or struggling to get in the flow of things, they can really just handle the rock and bring the team through the things. While I try to get myself together, I just get in the flow of the game.